Yo, welcome back everybody. 36 Gaming here. I hope you all's having a good day. And today we're gonna be playing the Interval Bureau Extension Zero. So looks like we are already at the game. So this game is real short. I think this game is trying to get out, trying to be like almost like a dispatcher, I think pretty much. So we're just literally gonna be on the phone and we gotta remember stuff. So let's try to, I guess we're gonna have to hit the employee helpline. So 555-266-7590. Okay. It's ringing.
You've reached the Interval Bureau Employee Assistance Line, where your entry becomes the record. For file integrity, this call is monitored. To proceed, enter your 6-digit employee ID, followed by pound.
Okay, what is our enter your 6-digit employee? Can we pick any number? Gonna go simple. There we go. See how easy that was?
Thank you. Processing.
Oh, I love this music. Just like when you're trying to talk to somebody, like a VA or something, and you just listen to this music for a whole hour.
Please disregard any memory that surfaced while you waited. No identification record found. This attempt has been preserved on your file for review. To begin the ID recovery process, dial extension 0.
Begin the ID recovery process. Dial extension 0.
Extension 0 confirmed. Your admission is logged and cross-referenced. Every hesitation is accounted for. Pauses accumulate into patterns. Patterns identify you. To be transferred to the Personnel Division, press 0.
Okay.
You are now in the Personnel Division. The menu is here for your ease and our clarity. Each choice extends the record. Records are permanent. For division placement, press 1. For wellness verification, press 2. For a compliance survey, press 3. For call recording review, press 4. For operator assistance, press 5.
Division placement. Wellness verification. Compliance survey. I think we would have to go with 1, wouldn't we? See where we're gonna go.
This is the division placement desk. Classification ensures stability. Instability is preserved and reviewed. For grievance processing, press 1. For performance correction, press 2. For unclassified personnel, press 3. For badge credential audit, press 4. For role clarification, press 5.
I think we would have to be 3 because what did we get? Like we got to get our ID. So 3 isn't it? Classified, unclassified personnel.
Unclassified status detected. Undefined roles are unstable. Instability is valuable. Instability invites oversight. Oversight has been assigned. For role discovery, press 1. To return to division placement, press 0.
Role discovery. So we need to press 1.
Your role is undisclosed by request. The request has been filed by management and approved by the arbiter. You lack permission to know why you lack permission. For documentation of non-disclosure, press 1. To return to division placement, press 0.
Documentation of non-disclosure. So pick 1 because we don't know where we need to
Inventory
be at.
shows your desk occupied by an earlier record holder. The chair conforms to a stored profile. The drawer reports keys already issued. To acknowledge reassignment, press 1. To return to division placement, press 0.
Acknowledge reassignment. Okay.
Staff directory retrieved. Your label links back through an earlier record. Priority is assigned to the origin. Compensation has no target. Index sealed. Any movement will be recorded after it occurs. To resume alignment, press 0.
0.
Verification complete. Your responses have been logged as adequate, inadequate, and unacceptable. You are being reassigned to the Cognitive Integrity Assessment. To begin, press 0.
Oh, this music again. Ooh. Mm. Listen to this for like an hour. Trying to get a hold of somebody, then you get... Oh,
Welcome
there
to
we
the
go.
Cognitive Integrity Assessment. You will now be placed in a controlled scenario. Your decisions will determine your profile. Profiles are final. Profiles cannot be appealed. You awaken in the hollow forest. The trees rise without end, identical in height and shape, each trunk repeating the last. The canopy admits no light, yet 3 paths are dimly visible.
I'm about to
To
fall
follow the
asleep to
left
this.
path hissing with static, press 1. To follow the right path glinting with faint red pulses between the trunks, press 2. To follow the forward path that thins into slow-moving fog, press 3.
Left path hisses with static. Right path glints with pulses of red. Forward path thins into fog. Huh. Well, we're gonna go with... We're gonna do number 2, pulses with red. Do that.
The
That
rightward
sounds...
path narrows into a corridor of identical trunks. No branches, no undergrowth, only repeating bark like page after page. Somewhere ahead, a low double beep echoes and fades. Too precise to be an animal, too distant to be a machine. To follow the sound, press 1. To slow your pace and listen, press 2. To pause and look back, press 3.
So, should we follow the sound or slow your pace of this one? Let's do number 2. Slow down and listen, see what it
You
is.
stop. The beep repeats, paired this time, 1 high, 1 low. Each note is clipped and
It's
unhurried.
like a
It
transmitter
travels along the trunks
signal.
as if they were wires. When it ends, the forest feels fractionally thinner. To step toward the source, press 1. To stay put a little longer, press
Step
2.
towards the source. Okay, we're gonna go with 1.
The trunks ahead aren't bark but paper, linked with cross-hatched veins like columns on a form. A thin red sweep slides along them like a copier lamp, ticking when it finds a pattern and blinking when it loses one. To reach for a leaf card lodged in the bark, press 1. To hide behind a trunk, press 2. To step into the sweep,
I think
press
we're gonna
3.
try to hide behind a trunk, even though that's probably not gonna do us any
You
good.
slide behind a trunk. The line drags across the bark. The tree inhales. You realize you are matching it without meaning to. To hold your breath, press 1. To keep breathing with the tree, press 2.
Should we hold our breath or keep breathing with the tree? Let's breathe with the tree. We gotta get...
You sync with the trunk. The scanner pauses and sketches your ribs on the far side in a perfect miniature. A secondary tone confirms the copy. To ease away from the trunk and move ahead, press 1. To slip sideways through the rows
I have
of
no
trunks,
idea what's going on.
press 2.
Ease away from the trunk, slip sideways through the rows of trunk. Do 1. Gotta ease away from it.
A wall clock has grown into a trunk. The slot is a mouth that waits. When you draw near, it makes a soft receiving sound. Your reflection in the glass delays by 1 heartbeat and blinks first. To give it your breath, press 1. To keep your breath, press 2. To ignore the clock and move along, press 3.
Ignore the clock. Ignore it.
You reach a
Keep
thin
going.
film stretched between 2 trees, like skin pulled to clarity. When you press your palm to it, a thread stitches along your lines and keeps going without you. A label maker is caught in the roots. It feeds a strip of blank tape straight into the mesh. The tape slides in and is gone. To let the film pull you forward with the thread, press 1. To follow the path of the disappearing tape, press 2. To rip your hand free and leave the film behind, press 3.
I think we need to press 3 to rip my hand free. Yeah, let's do that. Let's rip her hand apart from
You
that.
pull away. Threads snap with polite apologies. The tape printer stutters. To examine the broken threads, press 1. To ignore them and move on, press 2.
Examine. We got examine.
The loose fibers coil into numbers you almost recognize, then fray before you can confirm. To follow the drifting strands into the dark, press 1. To brush the fibers away and step onward, press 2.
We're gonna brush the fibers away and step onward.
You arrive at a set of low shelves grown out of the roots, smooth and pale like bone. On each rests a translucent cast of a footstep, shallow as dried mud. There are no words, only notch counts cut along the edges. Some match your stride exactly. Some record steps you never took. A water cooler sits at the end. Its jug pulses one beat out of sync with your heart. To look at the water cooler, press 1. To break a cast, press 2. To place a new cast, press 3.
Look at the water cooler, break a cast. Let's look at the water cooler.
The jug's pulse jumps to match your heart for one beat, then slips out of sync again. The liquid trembles, waiting for a cue. To tap the cooler and move on, press 1. To ignore it and walk past, press 2.
Tap the cooler and move on. Ignore it and walk past. Like what? Tap it and move on. Let's just ignore it. Just ignore it. Move
You
on.
push through a narrow run of trunks where the film has cinched into a moving belt. Flat, grid-veined leaves ride past the red line. The clean cutouts you helped make fall neatly into its sweep. Overhead, an exit sign hangs in open air, turned the wrong way. It blinks once, then goes dark. To align yourself for a clean scan, press 1. To misalign yourself, press 2.
Let's align ourselves with it. I mean, might as well.
You center your body to the moving grid. The double beep tightens into a single tone. To hold steady and let the line pass through, press 1. To walk in pace with the moving belt, press 2. To keep your eyes fixed on the exit sign above, press 3.
We'll do 1, hold steady and let the line pass through.
The movement around you slows until only the red line remains. It stops sweeping and fixes on you. The tone stretches into one unbroken pitch.
We'll get
Somewhere
targeted.
close, a second hand ticks in time with your chest.
We're about to have a heart
Threads
attack.
tighten along your palm.
We are about to have a
When the
heart
beam
attack right
passes
here.
through, it projects 2 sharp digits onto the ground ahead. Your breath stalls halfway in. To hold perfectly still, press 1. To cover your mouth and slow your breathing, press 2. To push a leaf card into the beam, press 3.
A leaf card into the beam. Let's try number 3. See what that's gonna do.
You shove a leaf card into the beam. Light copies its grid and spreads it wider. The digits land anyway, offset from your reach. The confirmation tones follow, steady and precise. To keep the leaf card raised and watch the projection settle, press 1. To lower it and step through the projected digit, press 2.
1.
The
I have
digits
no
hang
idea what's
for
going
one
on.
breath and fix themselves. 2 and 7. The forest holds still the way a test holds still, already graded. The 2 tone repeats. 2 then 7. Precise. Instructional. They settle under your skin. What is given must be returned. The beam holds you open, patient and hungry, prying the numbers loose.
Looks like,
To
sounds
keep
like our
2 and 7 for
heart
one
rate,
breath,
going
and
down.
let them
So
go. Press
isn't that
1.
good?
To release them immediately,
Two,
press
2
2.
and 7 for one breath, then let them go. Release the numbers immediately. 2. Go with 1.
Your 2 and 7 are seized, stripped away as if the forest itself were the mouth of something vast. The weave tightens, not around you, but to you, like a sleeve that claims the arm. The tape gives a single, satisfied click and goes still. Behind your ribs, a small drawer slides shut and takes your name with it. To feel around for what else might have been taken, press 1. To try and recall the numbers again, press 2.
Feel around for what else might have been taken. Try and recall the numbers again. Let's do 1.
The projection fades, but the numbers don't. They linger behind your eyes like afterburn. A hand you cannot see crawls under your skin and begins to
Jesus
count you from the inside. Threads tighten through your palm and tug upward. You feel your outline lift away from your body, as if something tall were pinching you by the edges to hold you steady for a stamp. To keep very still and wait for it to pass, press 1. To shut your eyes and hold your shape together, press 2. To call out for help, press
I'm gonna
3.
stand still and wait for it to pass. Maybe that way.
The counting hand inside you closes. Hooks lift your outline to a live grid. A cold wedge opens under your sternum and slides up. Inhale request denied. 2 soft clicks in the ribs. 2, then 7. The field seals. Vision grains, pulse alarms. You drift to the edge as the tone eats the rest. You are indexed.
Sounds like we died. Are we dead? All right, let's. I have no clue what just happened. Let's call the. We just do redial. Oh, this does. None of that works. None of that works. 590.
You've reached the Interval Bureau Employee Assistance Line,
Oh,
where your entry is made consistent with the record. Monitoring is mandatory. Non-compliance is logged for audit. Identify yourself. Enter your 6-digit employee ID, followed by pound.
Okay, well, we're gonna go with what we made the first time. See if they recognize us. It doesn't seem like it's going to, because like, the music's starting to get messed up.
Processing complete. No identification record located. This attempt has been preserved in your compliance ledger. Disregard the memory that surfaced while you waited. It has been quarantined as noise. To begin the ID recovery process, dial extension 0.
Yeah, so we're just... So did we pretty much die? Just at 0 again. I don't know if we...
Extension 0 confirmed. Admission logged and cross-linked with prior attempts. A secondary file is now open. Hesitations are treated as statements and retained. To be transferred to the Personnel Division, press 0.
Press 0.
You are now
We're
in the
gonna try to
Personnel
talk to
Division.
somebody here.
Selections are sworn statements. Appended without edit. Proceed. Redaction is unavailable. For division placement, press 1. For wellness verification, press 2. For a compliance survey, press 3. For call recording review, press 4. For operator assistance, press 5.
5. We're trying to talk to somebody.
Operator
Here.
assistance is deprecated. Human assistance assigned. To proceed, press 0.
Yeah.
No associates are available.
Huh. Your
This
food.
absence has been noted. Assistance is now self-administered. For supervisor escalation, press 1. For emotional support, press 2. For on-site intervention, press 3. For ticket history, press 4. To request a callback, press 5. To return to the personnel division, press 0.
We're gonna go with one. The supervisor.
Supervisor escalation selected. Thank you. A supervisor acknowledged your request by declining it. Escalation
Whoa.
has been resolved.
Ah,
To finalize this ticket and resume alignment, press 1. To return to human assistance, press 0.
Let's go to 1.
Verification concluded. Intent mismatch detected. Risk index elevated. Your record is locked for review. Reassignment to the cognitive integrity assessment is compulsory. To begin, press 0.
All right, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. This game was definitely different, but I thought it was good.
Welcome to the cognitive integrity
She's gonna keep
assessment.
going. I thought this game was
controlled
really good. It's
scenario will
really
be
different.
imposed. Your
Especially
selections are binding
literally
and will
just
be affixed to
a
your
phone
record.
right in front of you. So
Profiles are fine.
I thought this was a nice
Appeals
short
are
game.
unavailable.
So I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next
You
one.
awaken
Peace.
in the hollow forest.